There comes a moment in every life where you must decide who you are, not by your words, not by your dreams, but by the standard you hold when no one is watching. Winners are not built in the spotlight. They're carved in silence, in the hours when the world sleeps and the excuses grow loud. Quitters stay broke because they wait for inspiration. Winners build it. Quitters want guarantees. Winners create them. Life doesn't reward the comfortable. It rewards the committed. And every breakthrough begins with a decision. I will no longer live beneath my potential. Every great destiny starts with mindset, not the feel-good kind, the kind forged under pressure, the kind that says, no matter what comes, I will adapt. I will learn. I will rise. You see, winners think differently. While most people react to life, winners respond with intention. They know their thoughts are architects, shaping the world long before results ever appear. A quitter says, I'll believe it when I see it. A winner says, I'll see it when I believe it. That small difference builds empires. Your mind is a battlefield, and the victory goes to the one who fights for clarity, not comfort. And clarity is not a luxury, it's survival. Winners know where they're going long before they arrive. They set an internal compass, a vision that refuses to die. They picture the life they want so clearly that the world eventually has no choice but to give it for them. Quitters drift. Winners decide. Quitters wait for motivation. Winners demand discipline. Vision is the seed, but discipline is the soil that protects it. A dream without discipline will starve in the land of potential. Winners understand this. They structure their life around the person they are becoming, not the temptations pulling them away. Discipline creates separation. It is the quiet advantage, the unseen power. When you see someone winning publicly, understand this. They've already won privately. They've built habits that guard them from mediocrity and pull them toward mastery. Discipline is not punishment, it's liberation. It frees you from the chaos of inconsistency. It gives you the strength to say yes to purpose and no to the smallness that once held you back. Quitters stay broke because they negotiate with their weaknesses. Winners rise because they reinforce their strengths. Purpose is fuel. When life gets heavy, and it will, only purpose keeps you standing. Winners don't move for applause. They move because something inside them refuses to settle. That fire cannot be faked. It is born in the moments of failure, rejection, fear, and silence. The world calls it obsession. Winners call it alignment. And when purpose becomes your compass, resilience becomes your armor. You don't run from storms. You learn to walk through them with your head held high, knowing every struggle is shaping the version of you that you prayed to become. Resilience is what separates the almost successful from the unstoppable. Quitters run at the first sign of discomfort. Winners understand that discomfort is the doorway to a life most people never taste. Every setback is a lesson. Every failure is a chapter. Every loss is a teacher. Winners don't fear being broken. They fear staying the same. Growth demands sacrifice, and the ones who rise are the ones willing to trade temporary pain for permanent power. And with resilience comes adaptability. Life will never go exactly as planned. But winners adjust their approach without abandoning their vision. They bend, but they never bow. They shift, but they never shrink. When the world changes, winners evolve. Quitters complain. Every generation has been shaped by those who adapted to the unknown and pressed forward with courage. Adaptability is not about survival. It's about positioning yourself to thrive when others retreat. Then comes gratitude, the secret weapon of every fulfilled achiever. Winners understand that gratitude is not passive, it's transformative. It turns scarcity into abundance, fear into courage, pressure into perspective. Gratitude keeps you grounded, while ambition lifts you higher. Quitters stay broke because they only see what's missing. Winners rise because they honor what they have while building what they want. And ultimately, action is the great divider. Not talking, not wishing, not waiting, action. The world pays you for what you do, not what you intended to do. Winners move with urgency. They understand the cost of procrastination. They know every day wasted is opportunity buried. They refuse to live as prisoners of hesitation. They step forward even when they don't feel ready, because winners would rather fail with courage than succeed with excuses. This is why winners win, because they build themselves when no one is cheering, they push when no one believes, they rise when no one expects it. And this is why quitters stay broke, because they let fear speak louder than vision. They let excuses weigh more than discipline. They let comfort steal the future they were meant to live. If you want to rise, if you want to transform, if you want to live the life that keeps you awake at night, then draw a line in the sand and declare who you choose to be. Winners are not born. They are built brick by brick, decision by decision, day by day. Your future is listening. Your destiny is waiting. Stand up, step forward, and become the person who refuses to quit. Because the moment you stop negotiating with your potential, you stop staying broke, and you start winning for real.